Hey everyone, welcome back to our full-time RV adventure. I'm Jude and this is DA. Today we're here with an update on our damaged windshield. I would love to tell you that we've returned from Eugene and our windshield is fixed, but that is not the case. There's a link in the description to the first video in this series.
So it all started about halfway through a 150-mile stretch on Interstate 40 from Lake Havasu, Arizona to Barstow, California. Honestly, we found that stretch to be one of the roughest interstates we have ever seen. The pavement was tore up, uneven, shook our RV violently, mile after mile. As a result, I started hearing wind coming through the top of our windshield. It was popping out at the corners. It was a shocking moment. We knew we had to act fast because a cracked windshield or damaged windshield, it's just not about appearance, it's a safety issue. And we were just starting an 1,100-mile trip.
We had chosen a scenic route, not a direct one, which put us on the east side of the Sierras. We sought windshield repair facilities in Bridgeport, Carson City, Reno, Susanville, all without success. Once we got to our summer campground at the port of Siuslaw in Florence, Oregon, we started searching for local repair options. We hoped to find somebody nearby to help us. We finally found RV Glass Solutions in Eugene. They offered a full assessment, and if there was no structural damage, they said they could reseat the windshield for about $1,100. We scheduled an appointment. Then the day before we were going to Eugene, we returned from errands to see a truck parked nearby with a sign that said "Windshield Magic, your auto and RV windshield specialists."
I approached Jeff Jennings, the technician, and learned that he had been working with windshields for about 27 years. He has a shop in Idaho and has driven over 500 miles for the job in this campground. Jeff took a look at our rig and explained exactly what he saw. He said the front cap had shifted, which meant the windshield's opening was no longer square. He said it was a common issue with Tiffin since they lacked a center support for the windshield. The only front support for the front cap is the windshield's success. He had confidence that he could solve our problem by pushing the front cap back into alignment and squaring up the opening. The issue he had is he didn't have the equipment with him, so we would need to take our RV to his shop in Idaho. This was not a deal breaker for us, as our next stop once we leave Florence is Boise, Idaho. What concerned me most about RV Glass Solutions' comment that they could only repair our rig if there wasn't structural damage. And now we knew we had structural damage. So the thought of driving to Eugene, staying a couple nights in a hotel, only to find out they can't repair it, would have been a tough pill to swallow.
For now, we're opting that the temporary repairs DA made, which was lots of silicone and Gorilla Tape, will keep the windshield safe until we can get to Idaho in October. We're in Oregon and it rains a lot, but not so much in summer. We've done fine through the few rainy days so far. This experience has reminded us how unpredictable RV life can be, and planning a route on the interstates can be problematic. But it's also a reminder of the importance of locating the best resources and technicians needed. If we had taken our rig to Eugene and they couldn't repair it, the picture would look quite different from what it does today. We're crossing our fingers that the next video in this series will be about a successful repair. Until then, we're staying safe, staying positive, and learning as we go.
Have you ever had a surprise RV repair like this?
Probably.
What did you do? Drop your stories and tips in the comments below. We'd love to hear your experiences. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss the next update. We're grateful for your support as we work through these RV adventures. Stay tuned for the next episode. Fingers crossed it's all smooth sailing from here, at least for a little while. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy travels and see you soon.